Life as we know it. Two single adults become joint caregivers to the orphan child of their mutual best friends who are killed in a car accident. Now, isn't that the makings of a delightful, frothy comedy?
Wait a minute, two people die right at the top of the movie?
Yeah.
And it's a comedy.
Mm-hmm. See? Their first day was a disaster, and now they have to raise the kid together, and poop, and poop, and poop. There's more poop. Poop, and more poop. Poop, poop, poop. See? All that poop,
it's a comedy. I suppose Renee Zellweger was too busy with that kid from Case 39 to take on this kid. So he'll have to make do with Katherine Heigl and Josh Duhamel. As will moviegoers.
Opening October 8th is Secretariat, starring Tobey Maguire, Chris Cooper, who's been in every movie in the last decade, and the increasingly brilliant Jeff Bridges.
That's the wrong movie, Kevin.
Oh, I thought this was the horse racing movie where the men wear lots of hats.
You're thinking of Seabiscuit. This is a new horse racing movie with a lot of men wearing hats, and Diane Lane.
She's hot.
As is hinted in the title, it's about Secretariat, 1973's Triple Crown winner.
Spoiler alert!
Alternate titles were the not-so-clever The Blind Side but with a Horse, A $1 Million Baby Who Doesn't Have to Be Put Down at the End, and Poop Dreams. Oh, wait a minute, that's an alternative title for Life as We Know It. My Soul to Take, the latest from Wes Craven, who you think would have sold out by now, what with his Elm Street and Scream shenanigans, is back to his old murderous ways again. This time, a serial killer returns to his hometown to stalk all the kids who were born on the day he died. It seems a bit of an arbitrary motivation, but hey, can anything really be too arbitrary for studio development heads these days?
Okay, here's what I take away from this movie. 7 kids in the same small town have the exact same birthday? They say rural life is boring, but it sounds to me like this serial maniac is killing the results of one wicked orgy.
There are just way too many releases this weekend, and we're running short on time. So, we're going to combine our discussion of the last 6 films that are also coming out this weekend into one preview. I Spit on Your Wonderful Funny Job Story, Tamara Stone. It's a documentary that tells the story of a British Asian mother's dabbling in serial arson as a way to marry off her daughter, who ends up checking herself into a writer's retreat, where she gets a new lease on life, as well as a chance to meet Zach Galifianakis. Chock full of Bollywood song and dance, as well as moody teen romance and sexual revenge murder, the perfect combination of indie and Indian.
Wait, we also forgot to mention Nowhere Boy, a film that chronicles the early years of John Lennon before he founded the Beatles. I was actually hoping that this movie would talk about his time with the Beatles. In fact, the late Beatles, because I really want to know why that guy started that rumor that Paul is dead.